Loving is a natural part of life, but sometimes it can also be exhausting. When we love someone or something wholeheartedly, there are several aspects that can make the experience challenging and draining. The joy and happiness of love often comes with complexities and challenges that test our patience and dedication. There are moments when love can feel exhausting, especially when we face unexpected conflicts or difficulties. In this video we explore 5 things that make love feel exhausting. 1. Imbalance in sacrifice. An imbalance in sacrifice can make your relationship feel unbalanced and exhausting. This can happen when you are constantly giving more than she receives, without getting the proper recognition or appreciation. This situation can trigger feelings of frustration and emotional exhaustion due to the lack of balance and appreciation in the relationship. In a healthy relationship, a balance in giving and receiving is important to maintain mutual happiness and well-being. When there is an imbalance in sacrifice, this can lead to unnecessary stress and tension. 2. The uncertainty of the relationship. Uncertainty in relationships can be an exhausting challenge. When you are unsure about the direction or sustainability of the relationship, it can create anxiety and discomfort. You may feel wary about the future of your relationship and whether your partner shares your vision. This kind of uncertainty often leads to doubts and worries that make loving feel exhausting. Not knowing what's next in your relationship can create tension and anxiety. You may wish for clarity, but the uncertainty keeps disturbing your peace of mind. Dealing with uncertainty in relationships can be emotionally taxing and affect your overall emotional health. 3. Differences in values and priorities. Differences in values and priorities between two people in a relationship can make you feel that loving is exhausting. For example, if you prioritize financial stability and security, while your partner is more concerned with freedom and adventure, this difference can lead to tension and difficulty in making decisions together. This can affect the day-to-day dynamics of the relationship, making you feel misunderstood or underappreciated. When differences in values and priorities are not properly resolved, facing challenges in the relationship becomes more difficult. Attempts to resolve these differences often require compromise and deeper understanding, which can take extra time and energy. These difficulties can make the relationship feel exhausting, because you have to expend extra energy to manage between your personal interests and mutual needs. 4. Ineffective communication. Ineffective communication is often one of the factors that make relationships feel exhausting. For example, when you and your partner struggle to understand each other, or have frequent misunderstandings, this can create tension and confusion between you. When communication is broken or ineffective, it is difficult to feel a strong and deep emotional connection in the relationship. In addition, ineffective communication can make it difficult for you to resolve conflicts or issues that arise in the relationship. When there is no clear way to talk about issues and agreements, conflicts tend to recur and go unresolved. 5. Third-person involvement. When there is third-person involvement in a relationship, it can be a source of conflict and worry. Excessive interaction or interference from other parties can disrupt the peace and intimacy between the couple. For example, if friends or family members interfere too much in your relationship affairs, it can create tension and affect the dynamic that should only be between you and your partner. Third-person involvement can also undermine trust and affect communication between partners. Sometimes, outside advice or intervention is unwanted and can actually complicate the issue at hand. This can make the relationship tiring, as you always have to consider the opinions or interference of others, who should not be directly involved in your personal affairs.